Hello viewers, Super GT here, welcome back to Cycle Production. We all have the same car, so it's all about skill, or a lack of skill in most cases. Let's see how many victims we have today as we head towards turn 1 at Sebring. Is it going to be the whole pack as it usually is, or oh, it's going to be me? Yes, that's right. Looks like the guy in front braked about 4 years too early and I got taken from behind, so to speak. Not what I had envisaged when I joined this lobby, but that's the way it goes sometimes, or most times in Forza actually. So this is a Sebring short version. We're going to turn right here instead of left and swing another right. So this is onto the back straight section now, or towards the back. And we have a big huddle of cars up ahead, so that is good news really. Gives us plenty of opportunities to try it. Whoa, what's this guy doing? Gives us plenty of opportunities for overtaking. I see plenty of tyre smoke. We're just going to go for a oh, that's like the most aggressive overtake I've ever done. Look at that. No mercy today. Someone's wide. He could come back. Oh, at a very weird angle. Just about gave him enough room. Up into 11th place. Tuck into the slipstream down the back straight. And yes, we're gaining. We're gaining. Is he going to go? He's put himself in the middle of the road, so I'm not really sure what he wants here. Kind of might as well move over to the left. Nope. Yep. Okay, he's going to do it eventually. And we have more tyre smoke, plenty of tyre smoke. And on the exit of the turn, this guy's just going to come across for a very strange late apex. Looks like he's going to go to the pits. Almost collect this guy as I was looking behind there. So we've got 4 abreast behind. It's absolute mayhem. And it's probably going to be a repeat of lap 1 if we're not careful here. Let's try not to brake too early. And then up the inside, actually we've judged that to perfection. I'm on the inside here, which is actually going to put him on the outside for the next turn. But we do have a nice string of cars. Oh, look at this, it's like Hakkinen and Schumacher all over again. But they're up the inside. GTR Infinity, my #1 fanboy. Oh, it's all kicked off. I don't even know what the hell's happening anymore. I can't even commentate on this because what the hell is happening, I don't know. Just watch it basically, because I can't say everything that happened there. Simply too much is happening and I just can't talk quick enough. But yeah, that was GTR Infinity, my #1 fanboy. He's actually in the race. Changed his name to GTR on the day I switched to F4H. How unlucky is that? Unlucky, pal. But you could pay 8 quid I guess and switch to F4H, but you won't be a legit member like me, unfortunately. So where are we? We are in 12th place. It's all gone downhill really on this lap so far. We do have a lap more though to go. I think the top 4 or 5 are out of reach, but I think 6th place is here. It's on. It could happen, guys. It could absolutely happen right now. And we have a good 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that is 7 cars within striking distance here, so we can definitely try and do something. Swampler there on my left hand side. We got the outside of him as we go into turn 1. Pick a nice braking point, but then this guy just went past him and he's just going to go for an absolutely abusive overtake. I mean that's as aggressive as they come, even more aggressive than what I did on the first lap. But then coming into this turn, oh, it's kicking off again, and absolute carnage has ensued here. But that's given me a couple of positions up into 9th. Not really long enough here to go for 6th place, but 8th place is definitely on. He's just ahead of me, and it's my #1 fanboy again actually. So we're going to go for the lunge. Is it going to work? We're a bit late, and well, he's going to abandon that one and go over. Oh no, it's kicking off here. 2 people again smashing each other off. We're up into 7th, and we can overtake our #1 fanboy to finish in 6th place. It can happen here, guys. On the back straight. Oh, he's backed off. He's going to let me have it. Thank you so much. That is just the way of the laws of physics work. Since Newton devised his laws of motion, 6th place is where Super GT will finish. It's the unknown law, but it was in there. He definitely included that in his works. Oh, he's just been nudged. Infinity wants to finish behind me, but I'm going to come through to finish in 6th place. Of course, it's my natural position. I have a magnetic force that pulls me towards it. There are the results and proof of my affinity to 6th place. Thank you very much, 6th place, for the memories. So then let's go. Oh, actually, what the hell? Ron Jeremy has joined the lobby. Watch out, guys. Watch your behinds here, because this could get very tasty around Catalunya National. We've been practicing this track a lot recently, or I have. A lot of the top drivers have, for Forza RC. Let's see if that translates into hoppers. Probably won't, because this is always the worst track. Always the worst first corner. I've gone a little bit deep, but then so has everyone, as this guy comes flying out of nowhere. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's turned into a car park on the gravel. This has not gone well. Hope everyone has paid their parking fare, because that is absolute abuse of the parking limits there. Too many people, too little space, and it's all kicked off, and I've just gone into the back of this guy. This is not good at all. Not good at all. 14th place. I started about 5th, so absolute shambles of a start. But again, it looks like a repeat of the last race. We have a big group ahead as this guy goes kicking off for a nice drift session. And we're going to go up the inside of him in the yellow Lotus into the hairpin. Is it going to kick off? Probably. Actually, you know what? It's fairly civilised. A little bit wide of the track limits, but fairly civilised through there. I'm going to go for the outside line. It's just going to push me way wide. This is the guy that went for the super aggressive move at turn 1 on the last race, on the last lap. Oh my god, what the hell? that's shambles. That's shambles for you right there. Gained a good couple of positions there. I think it was about 4 positions in about 2 seconds. Gone up into 8th. So now we can set about going after 7th. The race has really spread out, and it just happens to be GTR Infinity once again, my #1 fanboy, just ahead. So we can use our Forza RC knowledge to an extent here. Although I do have the braking line on, so that is helping me to an extent. So going deep, cut back, and then get over to the right hand side for turn number 2. It's a tricky corner to get right. At least it is for me. I'm not that good around there. You want to avoid the gravel. You can go 2 wheels onto the green stuff there though. Infinity a little bit wide. Going to lose some time there. As soon as you dip 2 wheels onto the gravel on the exit of turn 2, you are losing a lot of time up the hill. Through the chicane, and oh, what line is that? He's just going to go very narrow on the exit. He's gone defensive even. I'm going to try and go around the outside. He's just going to go very deep, force me wide. This is proper strong defensive work by GTR Infinity. I'm going to go around the outside, and I've got the inside line now. My #1 fanboy is trying to stop me now from achieving my dream of 6th place. He helped me in the last race, but now he seems to want to balance things up and make sure I don't achieve my dream. Into the chicane then, the random chicane. You're basically playing the lottery around here. So you buy a card, and most of the time you won't be lucky, but sometimes you will. Sometimes you get that chicane right, but most of the time you won't, and it is pure luck pretty much most of the time. Over the line we go. So lap number 3. 6th place is about all we can get really. It just happens to be that way. I really cannot explain this phenomenon of 6th place. It just really just happens for me. It just simply happens, and there's no explanation for it really. And because 5th place, if you look at the map, sizable margin between 6th and 5th, so unlikely they'll be able to catch up with them unless they start smashing each other off, which is entirely possible. This is Forza. Through the chicane, taking it nicely. You can dip 2 wheels over the curb and the grass. As long as you keep 2 wheels on the curb, then you're okay. And I thought that was 5th place for a second, but no, it's a back marker. And in literally, well, less than 4 minutes of racing, we've come to lap someone already. Good stuff, isn't it? There's the top quality drivers you get in Forza, of course. Now, we're going to go for the cutback. Is it on? On the inside, he's left me plenty of space. That's very respectful driving. I wasn't completely ahead or alongside, but he's given me the room. And then into the chicane, giving me the room again. So we have claimed our 6th position. As we come around the final turn there, that is pretty much how the race ended. Lap number 4 of 4. Well, nothing happened, so we're going to morph ahead in time across the line, and that's it. That's going to be the end of this video. A bit more cycle production action for you. I do hope you enjoy it. I always enjoy playing this because the balanced cars makes it a bit closer, and maybe too close. Like turn 1 on this race was maybe too close, as all of us were on the grass or the gravel together. Together at least, you know, it's good to be together, as long as you're not on your own. But there you go. I do hope you enjoyed it, guys. Do subscribe if you're new and like to see more. Hit the like button if you enjoyed, and I shall see you next time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.